I just checked it. It's getting close. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing this bacon thing again. The both slabs of bacon. I only do 2 at a time. I got 2 more to do and 4 more hams, half hams. But this time we're not doing the nitrites sure cure. We did the celery juice powder, all natural cure. They've been soaking for 8 days in the natural cure, the celery juice powder. So we're going to get them out. Put them on the drying racks. We're gonna pat them dry, and I'm gonna do both slabs with pepper. And once we get them all done, we'll get them on the smoker for anywhere between 6 to 8 hours. Get these guys on the drying racks and pat them down so they're dry. Looks about the same as the other cure, the color anyway. This one feels a little more firm. You can see where it was connected to the ribs. But yeah, this one feels a little more firm anyhow. Same color. Alright, I had to go find some paper towels. Got these dry. I sure hope I have enough pepper. This is what I'm using. And that's about all I got. I don't know that I have any more. Does not look like it. There goes my hands. Start shaking. Had enough pepper. Gotta go turn on the smoker now. I'll just put it on smoke. It seems to sit at 180 degrees on smoke. I'll be right back. I got the smoker on, set to smoke. It's not up to temp yet, but when I set it to smoke and it's first starting, it gets a lot of that smoke rolling through the smoker, and I want to incorporate that into the bacon, so I'm gonna put them on there early. It says it's 90 degrees. It's going up steadily, but I'm gonna put them on there right now. Fat side down. There we go. We're gonna let this go for 3 hours or so. After 3 hours, I'll get back with you. I just checked it. It's getting close. Finally, they're done. 152 degrees internal temp. I got this tub with the drying rack on it. I'm gonna put these in there and put it in the refrigerator overnight, and then we'll start slicing it tomorrow. Looking good. Finally back. It's been a couple of days since I smoked the bacon, and it's been in the refrigerator ever since. Good grief. But here they are. Looking pretty good. They're a little dried out, but I don't mind that. We're going to slice it up and package it up. This time I'm going to try to do the bacon whole instead of cutting it in half and doing the little strips. I'm going to try and do whole strips, but as you can see here, it doesn't fit in the cradle, so it should still slice fairly easy. Nope. Gonna have to run it through with my hands again. Okay. It was getting too close to my fingers, So I ended up cutting it in half so I can just fit it in the cradle and without getting my fingers too close to that blade. That blade is amazingly sharp, and cleaning it last time, putting it back together, I hit my fingernail right on that blade and it went straight under my fingernail. Can't show you right now, but I lost a portion of my fingernail. It died because there was no skin under it. Got a full slab of pork belly. Beautiful. Now remember, this is that. Remember that this is the all-natural celery juice powder cure instead of Sure Cure man-made stuff. I should have probably added some sea salt into this, and it's probably what they would have done, but I didn't. So I didn't put sea salt in here, so we're definitely going to be testing out this celery juice powder. I probably should have added some. I did buy some to do that, but it just didn't happen this time. It's 100% only celery juice powder, so we're definitely going to check it out this time. I'll cook some up, and after I seal this stuff up, I'm going to leave some out and I'll cook some up and tell you what I think about the celery juice powder. But I did do both of these with pepper. I didn't put any other seasoning on it, only pepper. That's what we like around here. So let me get some of this bagged up, and then I'll cook some up on the cast iron pan on the stove. That sucks. These bags are a little big. Didn't really want to put more than 1 pound in there. Screw it. I guess this will be a family pack. Moving on to the second one. I'm just going to cut this one. I'll have short pieces throughout this whole one. It's just easier that way. Easier to package, easier to cut. Battery died. I'm gonna get back to it, get some more gloves on. There we are. 2 slabs of pork belly turned into bacon. You can see with the seasoning, all that pepper and bacon chunks get all over the place. It's a damn mess. But I'm gonna get this packaged up, put it in the freezer, and then I'll get to cooking. Everything was washed and sterilized before I started doing this. I don't need any bacon growing anything in a freezer. That would be bad. Too many creases in the bag. Should have made it a little bit longer. There is still bacon grease in the pan. I had cooked some yesterday and left the grease inside there. I think it helps cook the bacon thoroughly instead of just cooking it in the middle first. Not quite hot enough. Well, I tried to get the whole cooking of the bacon, but the GoPro is too close to the stove. It's overheating constantly. But I did already try some. This time I couldn't help myself. And I cut it thicker than I did last time. I think I was on level 3 last time, and I did level 4 this time. And it's much better. It is a little chewy, but cook it a little longer, it'll crisp up. But I think I might have screwed up, and I should have added the sea salt in this celery juice powder, and I didn't. It has a bacon flavor, but it's not salty like bacon, which isn't bad. But I get the pepper on the back end of everything. One thing about it though, the fat, without having the salt in the brine, it didn't soak up a whole lot of salt from that celery juice powder, but the fat tastes better than it did with that other brine that I made, used the Sure Cure with the maple. The fat definitely tastes better in the celery juice powder than it did in that other stuff. But without having salt in it, I'm sure the celery juice powder has salt in it, but I should have just added more. And then the longer you let it sit, the more salt it picks up. But it's not salty at all. It does still taste like bacon, but is dang good. Even Bird wants some. Yep, he approves. It is good. The more fat pieces that come off of there still taste good. There's no off flavor in the fat at all. It tastes like bacon. This was an end piece. It's got quite a bit of fat in it. A little chewy, but it's dang good. I will say though, the other stuff had a better taste to it, a better bacon taste. And I think it's the salt that was in the Sure Cure, but it's good. I couldn't see anybody telling me that this tastes bad. It tastes good. But I think the other stuff that I made is better. It's just man-made ingredients that I really wanted to stay away from. So I think I have a bunch of the celery juice powder. I'm gonna do it again. I have 2 more pork belly slabs to do. It's not gonna be very soon because now I have all this bacon, but I'm definitely gonna put, I'll have to look up some ingredients, or I'll have to look up some recipes on the bacon for the celery juice powder, see how much salt to add to it. And I have some good kosher sea salt. I also have some Celtic salt for that matter, and they're both really good stuff. I'm gonna see how much to add to that. I'll try it with the sea salt and the celery juice powder, and then see how it comes out. And I think that's going to be the ticket, is adding that sea salt in the celery juice powder. But it's still good. Hope you guys like the video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Give me that thumbs up. Share it with your friends. If you can find some pork belly, which most of my friends say that it's pretty difficult to find. But I got plenty. But if you like the video, share it with your friends. Cheers. Have a good one. Love y'all.